Welcome back, everybody. Now this week I have some great tips for you, but also stick around till the end because I have a bonus tip that will blow your mind. Now, if you're new here, if it's your first time, this channel is all about success, achieving success, mindset, and sales training. So go ahead and take a minute and subscribe to this channel. Okay, when I said a minute, I didn't literally mean a minute. Okay, so tip number one, always start with a positive compliment and never a negative. Never start your presentation with, oh my God, the weather's so bad out there. I don't care if there's a hurricane, okay? Never start with the traffic was bad, nothing like that. Start with a genuine compliment and make sure it's positive so your presentation will remain positive throughout. Now, something you probably have heard many times is never talk ill about competitors, but no one explains why. Here's the reason. Your brain functions differently than what you think. So if I tell somebody something gossipy like this guy is unprofessional, he's cheap, he's never on time, the brain will automatically associate this with you. So you're jeopardizing your own product and yourself. Other than that, it just looks cheap and tacky. So never talk ill about your competitors. Always answer with no comment or do something cocky. Like I usually say, well, I'm better. Now there's a way to do this and prep yourself for this. So don't go ahead and start being cocky to everybody that you meet, but I will get into it in other videos. Talking about psychology, if I tell somebody, if I compliment them and label them as intelligent or funny, they will be expected, they will have to try and live up to that. Now that's psychological. So have you ever noticed when you say someone you're funny and they just keep on trying to be funny and make jokes as long, throughout the whole conversation? Or if you tell somebody he's intelligent, he gets this smart look and starts saying quotes and, so why not use this to your benefit? I usually tell people they're decisive. Now, how do I do this? In timeshare, right from the beginning, off the bat, I used to say something like, you seem like an intelligent couple. You seem like you can take decisions for your own family, yes? And when they answer yes, because I'm feeding them the yes, I say, great, because I had this one couple here. Actually, the wife had to leave. And when the guy was here and I asked him if he wants the product, now he loved the product. He wanted the product. You know what his answer was? I have to ask my mother. He didn't even have to ask his wife. He said he has to ask his mother. You take decisions for your own family, yes? You're 50 years old. Well, you look 40. But you take decisions for your own family, yes? So let's make a deal. At the end of this presentation, just give me a yes or no. Don't give me excuses like, I don't know, I have to ask my mother, my grandmother, or my big yellow, canary. Because at the end of the day, if you like the product and you want the product, the only thing that's stopping you is the money, yes? So just give me a simple yes or no. Deal? And there you go. Another way to associate decisiveness to somebody is his profession. So this is common sense, but you can elaborate on this. If the guy's a judge, he has to take decisions. Stress it to him. Like, wow, that's a lot of responsibility. You have to make decisions right there and then for the fate of so many people. Well, at least I know I'm going to get, a decision off you today and you're going to give me excuses, blah, 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 blah. You're going to give me a yes or no, yes? And there you go. Now, here is my bonus tip. Always end on a high note. What do I mean by this? There have been studies for waiters in restaurants. When they leave a mint or a little piece of chocolate at the end, before the check, they always get a bigger tip. Now, if they go away, but come back and leave two, it makes the customer feel special, and it's been proven they leave an even bigger tip. But here's how we're going to expand on this. Not only are you going to do this by giving them a piece of chocolate, and there's a reason why I'm saying chocolate. Now, when you get a chocolate, make sure it's the wrapped kind and not like a piece of chocolate that, I wouldn't eat that. But what will happen is, not only they will like it, if they eat the chocolate, they associate this, the brain associates this with safety. See, in prehistoric times, we were always scared. We'd look around for predators. So when we eat, we knew everything was safe. Over the years, the brain associates eating with safety. And that's why a lot of people stress eat. So they're eating the chocolate. You got them on a high note. They're eating the chocolate, which pretty much makes them feel safe. And guess what? Chocolate also makes you feel good. So now they're feeling good, they're feeling safe, and they like you more. And that's how you raise your chances at the end of the presentation to get that close. Now, there's a lot more involved. Go ahead and comment below if you have any questions, or if you have any of your tips. I'd love to hear them. And if you have any videos you would like to see in the future, go ahead and just comment below and I will get right to it. So that's the end of the presentation for today. Now keep on calling it a presentation instead of a video because it's just second nature to me. I'm just used to it. But go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends if you think of its value. If you haven't already, subscribe. And until next time, keep succeeding.